Hey guys, Zach here with Family Porties, and we're hanging out with one of our Portuguese water dog litters here. This is Lily and Rio's litter. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna go through each puppy here. It's name day, finally. I know everyone on the list is kind of excited and waiting. So it's here, and we're very excited about it. Got a great group of puppies here, guys. And we have Angie with us as well. We're gonna talk about the schooling, the education that these puppies have been through. And yeah, kind of go that direction here. We'll start off with doing the names and kind of going through each puppy, and then we'll kind of chat about the education and everything. So we have 2 girls and 2 males. So let's just start with this little girl here. So this is Tiny, is what we're calling her, because she is the tiniest in the litter. Very petite. You guys can see pretty much fits here in my hand. Beautiful little flower collar that Angie
accessory,
put on.
huh?
Accessory, yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, great look to her. Love her like white there in the front, and her coat is kind of a silky, more of a straighter coat. Like the wave will come through as she keeps growing and everything, but kind of that nice silky coat to her. And she's got more of the black look to her. So, but. Angie, just curious, I mean, have you noticed anything with her, being around her?
So last week, they were 5 weeks old, and we started them, we're always like, the start of their week is where we start their curriculum. So last week was moving toys. It was the stage where they start to really interact and engage. And the toys, we have a fun little ball that moves and shakes as we bump it or as they bump it. And little Tiny just loved it. Of course, she's so little, right? So when she hops on it, it's like a little stand for her, and then it moves back and forth. But she was just really, really loving it. They all engaged with it. They all loved it. But it was just fun to watch her.
Yeah.
Like the little one, you know, like first to be inquisitive.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys can see, like, tails up. She's very used to being handled and everything like that. So she'll be like that snuggle bug type here. Just very cute.
We're gonna wear.
Yeah, we're gonna do a weight on her just for fun here, so you guys can get an idea. 2.24. So 6 weeks old. She's at 2.24. And yeah, she'll probably be a little bit smaller, fully grown, like compared to her litter mates, but
A true peanut.
Yep, just beautiful. Got a nice collar coming around the back there. So there's Tiny. We have our other female.
Oh, there she comes.
There she comes. So this is Coco here, guys. Has the dark chocolate look to her. A little bit more curl, a little bit more wave. I'd say the most wavy or curly look out of the litter mates here. But purple collar on, or purple bow, I guess. And yeah, I mean, absolutely beautiful girl there. I know there was one person on the list that really liked the white here in the front on the girls, so pretty excited for him. I'll grab a weight here for you guys. So 3.46. So a little bit bigger than her sister here. But yeah, I mean, this whole group in general is, and we'll kind of get into why that is, but you know, very confident, very playful, and has a nice chill side to her too. So we got Coco here in the front. She's chilling. Good girl. Good girl. But I mean, we'll snuggle up with you. Good girl. Who you got there, Angie? Is that Tiny?
This Tiny. She fits so nicely in my hands. Yeah. Don't you? Look how relaxed she is.
Yeah,
so this is part of their handling that allows them to be comfortable in this position. So we always celebrate those relaxed movements.
Yep, so this is taught.
Yes, it is.
This is taught here versus not being taught, I guess.
Yeah, natural, right? Yeah. Yep.
Cool, awesome. But yeah, Coco here in the front, guys, purple collar. You guys can see her kind of walking over here. But yeah, just a beautiful girl. That's girl number 2, and then we have the boys. So we got the bandanas on the boys. We got Mercury here, so he's the traditional black. Nice tuxedo here on the front. If you guys can see it there, but he's got the gray bandana on. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know, right? He's a little bit more than Tiny.
So gray bandana, but look at this coat here, guys. Very nice and silky. I really like that about him. What's up, bud? And yeah, again, kind of that nice tuxedo there on the front for him. You gotta wait for him. So 3.76. There you go.
An acrobat too. Yeah. Yeah.
So right around the same size as Coco. Hey, buddy.
Come here.
What's up, buddy? So Angie, talk a little bit about, these puppies, tails are going, tails are held high, just curious.
They are, and human interaction. So right now at their stage, we're really working with eye contact, getting them to watch us, because watch me is the first command to getting them to be able to be trained.
Yep.
And so when you need to be able to give them the down and the sit command, they need to look at you. So I love when I can sit on the floor like this and they come to me and then also look up at us. That's there's a naturalness within the puppy as well, but that is taught. We do work on that. And so that's at 6 weeks where they're just cresting into, that's one of the focal points, is making sure that they're making eye contact and that they're seeking human interaction. You see him just come right up, tails high.
Exactly. Tails are all going, even
They
Coco's on your lap going.
So the fun things they get to explore in the next week to week and a half is they actually get around like saucer with balls, right? Like a ball pit. Yeah, fun stuff. So we do, a lot of the curriculum is based on impressions and molding and shaping and just getting their interaction, but also some of it's for fun too, right?
Cool.
So we want to make sure that they have fun experiences, but they always have a choice. So they have a choice to get in or a choice to get out. So the first time we expose them, usually the first part of the week, not many will jump in, but by midweek, we introduce it usually 3 times that week. By Wednesday or to Friday, they're usually hopping right on in there. So I want them to jump in, activate, right? So there could be a little startle there, and then have fun. Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I love that.
Hey, baby.
Yep, absolutely.
They're tiny.
Again, guys, Mercury here. And last but not least, we have Tahoe. So named him after Lake Tahoe, just because everybody knows Portuguese water dogs love the water.
Yeah.
So
good choice on the collar,
the
scarf.
blue collar there.
Yeah.
Or scarf.
Yeah.
So really like his looks as well. He's a traditional black, and then kind of got this nice white in the front, nice white coming over his head. So love that about him. You gotta wait for this guy. I think he might be the biggest, just by holding him here. Yep, 4.27, so a little bit bigger. So what is that? What's that scale?
Actually, the scale might be a little cool to the touch.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, because it makes them pause. So in their early days, when they're 3 to 16 days, when their eyes and ears are closed, their paws are placed onto cold surfaces or a cold rag, so that we work with their paw pads and temperature. So maybe it took him back to the beginning, right?
Yeah, it might have.
Ooh, this feels like when I was just beginning.
But nice chill temperament to him.
Yeah.
And they really are like, it's a very well-rounded group. And yeah.
They're social.
They're social,
yeah.
Absolutely.
They love to play.
Hey, buddy, you're just chilling.
And a great variety in color too. You've got nice choices there between color.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice would be.
So, I know we touched on it a couple different times during this video, but just wanted to ask, what else have you seen in these pups as they kind of went through the Omega Pup Academy and program?
Yep. So they're right at 6 weeks is when their temperament starts to emerge. So we're just starting to see them, their interactions, their inquisitiveness. The really neatest piece, water dogs love to be outside. That's why it's so much fun to work with this breed. And the activity level is always really strong. But watching them see all the toys that are moving and all of that, and then being excited for that curriculum work that day. Tails that are high. It's just been great working with this litter.
Yep, absolutely. They're very smart. So
they are very sharp, and they know when the toys are coming out.
They're ready to go.
They know when playtime starts. So Zach, what is the biggest difference you've seen in this litter since they've started? They're the first litter in the Omega program. So what differences do you see at name day? Because you've done this multiple times, right? What difference do you see in those puppies?
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I think my favorite part about it is, and we talked about it a little bit, is the eye contact, the handling, and seeing the tails held high, I guess. I know that's, I guess, three
Yeah.
things, but really love that about this, just because we're really, I can see the growth in the puppies throughout these stages, and then when you get to 6 weeks, they're very well-rounded, and kind of those key points, used to human interaction. Not that we didn't,
Have it before, right.
or anything like that.
Yeah.
We definitely did put that work in, but this is more of that structured, which I really like that structured.
You probably see those characteristics being sought out a little bit earlier.
Yes.
So that's a good thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and the confidence as a whole within the MEGA program, like the litter gets scored. So we score the litter on eye contact, on socialization, on human interaction, on confidence as a whole, just to make sure that we're doing our part and that that each litter gets the very best they can.
Yep.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and we always can get better, right? So we want to make sure that we're evaluating ourselves as well.
Absolutely. Yep, love that. Yep.
Yep.
And I
This
gotta
is
ask,
great.
what's been your favorite part? This is the first Portuguese water dog leader that you've worked with. Obviously, I have tons of experience over the
With
years
other breeds.
with other breeds.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
So I was just curious your favorite part about these guys. And
My favorite part, well, I always have lots of favorites, but I love the how sharp they are. They're very intelligent. They learn quickly, which is fun. I especially love their sizing. They're just a little bit smaller of a breed. They're a little bit leaner, because they're an active dog. And they're like snuggle bugs. Like, look at this. They just snuggle up. They're like cuddly, little cuddly teddy bears. And they really seek human interaction. So some breeds are not as much that direction. They really want to be your best friend.
Yep.
And they love that, and it's rewarding, so rewarding.
It is.
When they want you to pick them up, right? Especially little Tiny. She wants a cuddle spot. Hop right in here, baby cakes. There you go.
I'm glad that's your favorite part, because we love that about this breed, and I guess this group of puppies as well. The human interaction, just the willingness to learn, and smarts. So yeah, I appreciate you sharing that.
Look at this puppy pile. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, right?
That's right. All snuggling up.
All
there.
snuggling
You just got
up.
'em all,
Yeah,
almost.
nice and warm.
Cool. Yep. Awesome. Appreciate you being
Yeah,
here and talking
absolutely.
about this with me. Again, maybe just go through one more time. We got Mercury here with the gray bandana. We got Tahoe here with the purple, or the purple, the blue bandana here.
We do have purple, but it's on a girl.
It's on a girl. Yep. And we got Tiny.
Miss Tiny.
Miss Tiny.
With her
flower.
exaggerated flower.
It's about as big as her.
Yeah, I know. Her neck is tiny, so.
And then we got
Cocoa.
Mocha.
Cocoa.
Cocoa.
Yeah.
Cocoa.
Chocolate.
Yep. That's the chocolate. So
She's sleepy.
awesome. Well, guys, appreciate you tuning in today. Just wanted to do a video of the puppies here. Again, Lilly and Rio's litter. 4 people on this list, so shout out to you guys. Kind of start reaching out to you here soon to kind of start making our picks and everything. Angie, again, appreciate you being here with us today.
Always.
And yeah, again, appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you next time.